Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight, and I gotta keep an eye on the clock for this part of this session because I've got to be basically out the door in about 25 minutes. I should probably set an alarm. Let's set the alarm. Do 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 do. Set that for 9:30. So that I don't miss my 10 o'clock with the chiropractor. Hi, Steve. Something just happened in the background there. But it is quad moneying. I didn't see if whatchamacallit was turned on, if HSW. I'm going to go with the club. Because the other one, the Brioso, the HSW one, has the ridiculous top end, but I don't know if that's going to help me on this track anyway, because I don't really know double parking. And I think I'd rather have the handling of the club. People have taken other options there. There is one HSW, so let's see how this goes. Lap 1 and 2. Okay, we get to learn this lap a little bit. And then brakes. Hold that nice and tight. Okay, at least this section of the track I think benefits the club. The club is such a good car. Even when they leave traffic on for whatever reason. This is the part of the track where I could see myself missing a turn somewhere because your brain thinks the track's going to flow a certain way and then it doesn't. And your muscle memory will take you. Club was a good choice on this track. I don't think you're going to get the benefit of the HSW. Just increased top speed is not going to help you here. It's too tight. When it's tight, the club, baby. If I win this, it will be a vehicle win. No question about it. It's good vehicle choice. And that's why you need to watch Ruffy 1322. Ladies and gentlemen, he tells you what the right car to take is. Totally unpaid there. No payola. I wouldn't accept payola from Ruffy. He's got a kid now. Put that kid to college, you know? I don't know. Is college for anyone? I don't know how that works. But all right. You gotta like Bumblebee here. I do like that car. I just didn't think it would be competitive versus, say, the Golf. The club. And we got a win, and you need, I think, what, 2 wins to get the weekly challenge? I would need 4 wins because I always do it on the 2 characters. So, but hey, that's a good start. Good start to the video. Clickety clack. Oh, come on, where's the club? That's the pun, it's the golf, so club. Yay, puns. Wow, that was quite the dominating performance. Brioso, yeah, well, if you had Brioso it is technically speaking the fastest car now, especially with um, Stadium Tour, okay, or I don't care, whatever we do. Especially HSW, it crushes everything if it doesn't spin out, because they have a tendency to spin out, especially in a stunt race. So if you take that on splits, it just randomly. I think that it's like the rear end kind of hops out of line. On bumps, and then when you go into the tubes, it's just constant bumps. So that's my theory. It's just a theory. A game theory. Let's see. Stadium Tour. What does it look like? Now on this one, this is a much longer track. They're picking sedans. They're picking different things here. For this one, I think I might want the V12. Chincamelia is good. Reinhardt might not be a bad choice here too. But let's go classic. Let's go Shafter V12. It's never a bad choice. It's going to struggle a little bit in the curves, but on the long straights, and here we go. This might be the first time I'm taking out the Mario. It's me, Mario. It's supposed to look more blue, but it's got a red over it, so. Did it turn off go on go, or did something happen? Oh, we got that going on? Bump the guy in third. Let's go, Mario. They're hitting me while they're slipping. They don't know how to pass? Let's see if they floated it into the wall. Trying to keep up with the extra slip speed coming off the Mario. Hey, yo, Mario. It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. We're going to make a pizza. See, and the tight stuff they'll close on, because this isn't going to handle the tight stuff nigh on as well. Follow me through there. I honestly don't know. I don't remember exactly what the new king of this class is. I know I'm driving the old king. Where did he come from? He just suddenly appeared. In a taxi. Maybe this doesn't have the highest top speed anymore? I'm wheeling it though. This is I'm wheeling this. If you would just pass me, then I could slip you and pass you, and this could be a fun time. I wasn't trying to bump on there. This is just, I'll give you some room. Go for the pass. We lost a little there, because we both got a little screwed up there. I got totally screwed up there. Ooh, yeah, that's the win. Win gone. Hit that curb and it just went. Well, I didn't get beat. I beat myself. So. But unless he screws up. That's the win. That was weird. I don't know why that kicked like that. You got a nice view of the car. Now we get to, now without catch up, we get the full speed of this thing. And that was a reasonable way. I screwed that up. If there was text, I would say GG, but this is enhanced, so they took away text. So, yeah. I don't know, the guy was bumping me a lot. He was definitely being a bumpy McBumpmeister. I wonder if I got best lap. Did I get a Bruffy special out of that? What's really funny is I don't even know what kind of car he was driving. He did suddenly appear on me. That was bizarre. Could have been a win if I didn't kick it out. But we'll live. At least he has a peaceful win. It's peaceful. No, he definitely in a Hardy. What the heck is a Hardy? Is that one of the new ones? That's not even familiar. I mean, I've watched the reviews and stuff. I'll have to look that up. He wants to do it again? Okay, you like that one? Okay. Are we doing it with sedans again? I didn't even see. I don't know. Having done it, you want more handling? Coupes. Ooh, what is the new Coupe King? There is one. Sports Classics. Alright, that makes it simpler. No, we're just flipping around here. Just went all the way back to coupes. HSW is disabled. That's meaningful. When I get to my selections, I know I have one. Whatever the good one is. Previan? Might be the Previan still. With HSW turned off, it might still be the Previan. No, it's the Euro 6. Yes, we're going to take this one. I forgot the Euros was in there. Yes. Yeah, there isn't even a question as to what to take on this one. Someone took an S95 thinking he's... Yeah, they're turning off from Go on Go, I think. Stop! That's that same guy. This isn't Wreckin' Racing. Oh, I'm feeling traffic. Traffic ahead of me, a boob behind me, and now I gotta really crank up on and get through the entire field. A bumpy McBumpmeister. A lot more speed going on this time around the track. Traffic is eating people alive. Traffic is high. Okay, I just got taken out there. The guy may have waited. Running with traffic is such a, all right, you want to say, well, this is really street racing. You stop the That's twice. Now, one time, it's like, all right, now it's clearly intentional. Close down a little there. Closing on him a lot. I had nowhere to go there. That is just my recurrent favorite. Just so you know, I'm knocking on your back door here. And I'm faster than you. That guy's just blocking stuff. The traffic took him out, not me. He ran out of room because someone turned on traffic. I don't know if we can do better than second. First is pretty far out there. That was a full-on takeout. He's in the same car. That was a full-on torpedo me in the turn. Traffic is karma. I just missed the turn altogether. This is twice on this track that I screwed myself. A train. Oh, how unlucky can you be? Where am I going here? And that guy still hasn't caught me. So everybody's having bad times here on this track with traffic. I think I've got second tied up again. Still first loser, but still. Not bad. Top 5 is always possible, especially when there's 5. I think I beat everyone who hit me, so that's kind of a goal. But you couldn't bump us out in the first one, and then you realize you picked the wrong car, so now you're there. Okay. I think I have time for one more race. But it won't be one more race in this video. I mean, before I have to take a little break in real life, in real time, and video time, it'll be just a quick instant, maybe a little clip, a funny clip. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see. That happens in editing. Sentinel XS. You picked the race twice, and I think isn't Polo isn't he the guy? Isn't he the host? Maybe I'm wrong. Should we not pick it again? I don't care. Let's just do something. No, it's Tochi14 is the host. Okay, so I can understand why the winner may not have wanted Sports Classics. I will take that. What's the map look like? It's a pretty wide open kind of thing. HSW is enabled, so you want to go with the Turismo Classic here. I don't have the wide body yet. I'm thinking maybe wait a little while, see if there's a sale. This could be tricky though, because once you get the HSW going, no, he's disabled it. All right. Even so, it's probably still my fastest car. Is with it disabled, the Turismo is still the best. I don't know that the wide body beats it. If it does, it's not by much. Yeah, but I'm thinking wait on some sales. I've got videos forever just uploaded, so it's not an emergency. The Ardent is interesting. That would be a little bit of a spice take. Oh, where are you? Oh, I do still have my three. I thought I sold a couple of those off. Good. I don't have to buy a Torero this week. Still have my full thing of Torero. For someone with only 50 or so races or 60 races, doing very well. Did he create a new character for this? I don't know. That looks like the wide body up there. Okay, we got go on go this time. Some stuff is just so rude. Alright, let's just focus on the track. Getting through the field. Wrecking the white car if we have an opportunity, but I will wait on that one. Which makes it harder. I'm driving angry now, so that's a problem. Brakes. Gotta get reacclimated to the car. This is a bit quicker than what we were doing up to this point, so you gotta get the brain on. I don't know if we're gonna catch the guy who wrecked this. He might just taking full benefit from that dick move. That deliberate dick move. Totally unnecessary. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna have to just see if we can how good a lap we can throw down here. That's a spot. We're up to third. We got a podium. Which, all things considered. Okay, just as the alarm goes off on my phone, like it's time for me to leave, I get this. I've been experimenting a little bit. It's only been happening to me while I'm playing the latest version here, the Money Fronts DLC, and recording. I seem to be okay if I just play the game, but doing both of them is doing something. I don't know exactly what. So, yeah, there's that. So we'll pick these. We'll pick the races up a little bit later. I will never know how well I was doing on that. That's really annoying. Probably wasn't catching bumpy anyway. It looks like I rage quit, but I didn't. So we have this proof.
This isn't over.
Okay, there's nobody. Sports, night, additional options. I don't see one for HSW, restricted things. Okay. Let's do a race. Maybe I can make this my second win. I don't have any wins according to the career thing for community races. It's an issy race. Might as well go Lemonade Man for this, don't you think? I will be the Lemonade Man. The question is, does Yoon San have an issy? This could be a car victory. Looks like, yep, alright, so we're straight up here. I think I've done this once before. Got to go on though. Kazoom! It's vaguely familiar. Now, it's only triple money here. It's quad money on races. I'm back from the chiropractor. It's like 12, 20 or something like that. 7-1, I don't know. Right, you on a Thursday, but it's on a Thursday before the 4th of July. Ooh, floppity. Floppity crash. I think this will count towards my second win, so then I might switch over to my other car. If this doesn't take off into something. But yeah, nobody was doing land races. I realize it's lunch on a Thursday. I'm off. I'm off for some time, taking some time for the 4th of July holiday. Whoa, this is a crisscross crash. A potential crisscross crash. A lot of potential for this to go horribly wrong. I've been almost losing it on some of these turns here. I think they've taken over the top. I think that's deliberate. They got a high grip car and then they say, "Oh, this is too much grip." So they put the low grip turns on it to try and make it balance out. That guy's closing on girl. God, at least it looks like they're lining up. 3 laps. I think I made the 3 laps because it looks short, but that's a long move. There's nothing I could do there with a Goomba stop. I hope that didn't upset them too much. I think I need to start taking this a little bit to the side. See the other guy take it a little bit to the side. Even with triple money, there's 2 of us. It's not gonna. I think he'll appreciate that I went off to the side there. I don't want to group to stop you. Woohoo! Not a Goomba stomp situation now. And wow, that done that quickly. That should be my second win. I should get. I think I have 20 more to get, or 19 more to get rather. The career Tier 4 thing. But that doesn't unlock until I do all the time trials, so we got a ways to go on that. And, you know, it's only closed on the racing. I don't know why they didn't give you some power or something like that. Give you something to shoot for. I mean, there really is a lot to do with that. Hooray! And I would say GG. But I can't. Lemonade Man and the Bumblebee. just because it was Bumblebee and the yellow had to line up. Give it a like. Okay, what would you like to do? I'm down. The Ecoladrome. Ecola. Number of laps 6. Go-kart race. Additional options. Okay, let's confirm settings. Set auto invite. Is anybody playing? On something of this tight, I think I'll take the Vito Modern. I think that one has the better handling. The other one has the better top speed. I'm not going to extend it. You hear the ambient noise of the dock working while you're technically at a track. Invited? He was there. Did he leave? Yoon-san, come on, I'm just trying to get us more people. Yoon-san, why aren't you patient with me? Do I have any friends from the friends list? He's not offline. Okay, so not really. All right, do we want to just play it and see what it looks like? It won't count towards anything. Yoon-san. All right, well, we've got 167 coming in. And he's pretty highly ranked, so... Well, oh, he left. Come on, I went to hit play. That's great. I know, inevitable when I see it. The classic Vito, custom Vito Classic. Why? I have a Vito Modern. Why am I only allowed a custom Vito Classic? I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna win, but I mean... Not that this is gonna count, I don't think. Alright, so it's marked me down as having one win on that Tier 4 challenge. 19 to go. I have done this once before. I should have shortened the laps, because we're just looking at the track now. I don't think this will count as a win. We could look at that. If it does, then I might just grind this and get myself that challenge. Just short laps. It's a very narrow track. I should have done this non-contact. But I mean, there's nobody here, so what am I gonna do? Contact myself? I don't know if I need to slow down. I guess slowing down helps. this one. You just take that flat. This looks sharp. So that was that turn flat out. That was flat out. I had a lift there. And even then that one, you need brakes on that one, on that hairpin. So what it comes down to, gang, is there's not a lot of people racing again. It's just getting harder and harder to make these videos because there's just not a lot of people racing when I can race. I am thinking if I get to race on the 4th of July at all, I may use that opportunity to make next year's 4th of July race. That's a thought. Schedule it exactly a year in advance. The only trick about that is that in a year, will anybody watch it? Will it still be relevant? I don't know that. Well, you know, so that's a thought. I may not. I may just put it up as a regular weekly. As a matter of fact, I'll make the decision now. We're not doing that. Will I have a 4th of July special next year? It's hard to say. I've talked about abandoning the holiday specials. As, number one, I've got enough of them up. Number two, I need to spend holidays with my family too, you know? I don't know. I probably will still do them in some... I don't know what next year's holiday special will be if I don't do it tomorrow. But I mean, you know, I don't think I have the computer to run GTA 6, so I mean, ooh, that was a good slide. That was a little handbrake turn there. A little handbrake. Not the fastest way around. How many laps are left? This is starting to feel long, especially since I'm not actually racing. There you go. Yay. Give it the like. Alright, let's try going here. Top left, where the people are. Give me the... no. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, Optimus, what's the plan?
Boobies. Hey!
Man, there are people playing the game. Lock to off-road. Alright, well, we'll leave 3 if Flabby or Cupid is willing to race. Do we auto-invite, or do we just hit it before Flabby or Cupid leaves? Well, there's your answer. Zero Casket rejected. Why would I reject them? I mean, this is quad money. There are people playing this game. Apparently none of them are racers. Why is Zero Casket blocked? I've never blocked anybody. Okay, Silky A4. Let's just go. We got somebody. An off-road. I should get more of those. Should we go all America? I feel like doing something silly here. That'll actually work. It's silly, yet it will work. I want something that's not that quick. Okay. Let's take something completely ridiculous that will get toasted in 3 laps. Where is... I'm alone. Why am I alone? Oh, I can talk about this page. When I was first playing the game, I grabbed this off the road, and it was before they had to strip off the stuff and they took it to the LS Customs. So it's rare in that you can't really get them anymore with the side pipes and round lights, and it's insured. But it's something you can only have gotten in the early game, basically, relatively speaking, relatively early game. There is a small part of me that wouldn't mind getting an H2. Just even though I know it's basically a Tahoe or a Trailblazer with a cool look to it. I had a Trailblazer. I had a 2004 Trailblazer. I liked it a lot. I did go through 2 transmissions and got rid of it on the second transmission. Just sold it for like a few $100s to my mechanic who I think fixed it up and resold it. And it's got a Christmas one. I did not know that. Now the trick about it is I can never change that. I can't add any ground effect lights to it. I can't do anything with it. If I take it into LS Customs, I lose the side pipes and the top lights. Not that I need to worry about the ground effect for handling anyway. I mean, again, this is 2 races we've done on our own here. I think we're gonna call this one good, and I'll see if I can get any other racing done. I have been putting some of my more recent car build / Chiliad videos and mixing them in on the Sundays, and that might take over for a bit because I don't know when I'm obviously tied up and busy when peak racing is on. I still haven't made the big jump to going over and racing on 5M all the time. Because again, it's like you have to be racing when people are racing, and especially now that Ruffy has moved his schedule earlier because he's now a father. Yeah, it's been a little bit tricky. He's racing basically while I'm at church, so that's kind of tough to do. We'll see what happens. I might be able to shift things around, grab a different mask or something like that. Work something out somewhere down the line. Although, let's be honest, I mean, my G-Fred videos have been painful and long to make, but I don't know if they do better than my regular race videos. I don't know. It's a very niche thing, and I think the people who watch G-Fred videos are either watching one of the top runners for tips, like RBS, or they're watching Bruffy because it's Bruffy and that video is awesome to watch. But There you have it. Doesn't count for much, but let me go free mode here. Let's see if that win on the community page counted as my win. I don't know. It would be nice to get the 4th of July video done and over with. Even if it'd be totally irrelevant. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing. You'll just have to see. You'll have to be surprised because I don't know what I'm doing. On the beach. Challenges. Yay, we won 2 races. That counted. And just to show how many people are here. See, I mean, there are people playing the game. But they're not racing. That was very early 70s Wonder Woman kind of thing going on there. That's... Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. Okay, that's... Oh well. On that note, folks, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. Hey, there you go. Weekly challenge completed.
It's over.
Yeah.